In the previous video, we showed you an overview of the coach's dashboard that is available to you as a coach, where you can update various aspects of the settings that actually make the system run. The back end of the website in the administrative dashboard has a lot of other tools, and these are things that you should be aware of, even if you don't have access to them, as only the site administrator may be able to change these things for you. But if you are aware of them, you can ask your administrator to update a particular setting. So almost every aspect of the replicator coaching system is configurable in some way. Um, so let's start out with AI coach settings. You can see that the first thing up here is the title that you are going to display on the front side. So this says Replicator Coach Demo. If I actually go to the front of the website and look at where we choose a coach, Replicator Coach Demo, right here is the title, and that's where this comes from. The second thing is the system mode. There are actually 3 different modes of coaching that are available in Replicator. The most common one is probably sports and lifestyle coaching, not because it is specific to sports and lifestyle as much as it gives you the ability to really evaluate motion with your videos. So it may be that something like a music coach would actually want to choose this. There is a business consultant mode. The business consultant mode, as you can see described down here, it enables ROI financial analysis, structured output format, and client report generation. And then the lead generation mode, when you click on it, it displays a new set of inputs that are specific to lead generation mode. This is used when you have people that are not logged in, and it acts as a pre-sales consultant. So you can show which pieces of information you want to collect the data from. Typically, it's going to be the default requirement is their name, but you can also include the company field, and you can make that required, their email field and make it required, a phone field, a website field, and so forth. You can put in a privacy policy. You can put in an admin notification to get an email every time a new lead is captured, and then call to action buttons. You can have actually 2 different calls to action, and you can have things like schedule a call or take a free online assessment or sign up now, whatever your calls to action are. Uh, so those are different modes that you can have. I'm going to turn that back off and look at some of these other settings. The interface width, this is just a default width as to what you want your site to be. 1920 is a full HD width. I should probably have it set at that. What the languages are that you want to have people be able to read and hear your output in. And these can be up to like 200 different languages. So if you have a specific clientele base that you want in there, this is something that you should ask your administrator to update this with. Your OpenAI API key, this is how you get charged for all of the calls to OpenAI. For many people, this is built in utilizing the key supplied by AI Replicator. But if you're going to have a lot of people that are hitting your site and you're going to run out of credits, then you can have your site administrator put your own API key into this. The default the default AI provider, it defaults to OpenAI, but you can see that XAI or Grok and Anthropic's Claude can be used in feedback generation as well. And these give you different types of output depending upon what you're trying to accomplish. If you are working with highly sensitive information, XAI's Grok tends to not censor things, so it might be a better choice than OpenAI. If you're looking for really detailed, fine-tuned feedback, then Claude might be a better choice. Each of these also has different costs associated with them. So depending upon what you're choosing, you can pick different models to use. If you are putting in Grok, you can choose different models with it, how many maximum tokens to utilize, Anthropic's API key, what you want to use as its model, and how much it's going to cost as well. And again, some output features there. And as you scroll down, you can see the maximum upload file size, the rate limit. All of these things affect how accurate and how long it takes to generate the feedback, and ultimately how much it costs. So image generation, same thing, how long you want it to take. All of these things are settings that affect the cost and the output. Again, ElevenLabs API key, and which model you want to use with that. So you can see that we're calling lots of different application programming interfaces to generate the output. Same thing here with D-ID and so forth. And at the very bottom, you have your parent mode settings. You can enable parent mode if you are teaching kids, then you can have the output be so that parents can look at this feedback and not just the kids. And then if you want to enable proactive coaching, very powerful feature that allows people to get feedback even when they have not initiated a session themselves. And whatever changes you've made, you'll want to hit Save Changes to update that. So that's the general settings. There are a number of other settings on the administrative dashboard side. We'll go through each of these in separate videos.